Good day to you, sir.
I was waiting to see if you'd say it first.
Yeah, I got in first.
It's what's the phrase now I see people using? I find it very annoying, but good morning, say it back.
Good morning. Yeah, say it back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if you have to beg someone to say it back, I don't think it counts.
What I find funny are the chat rooms, the channels set up just for GM.
Yeah.
That's the only thing posted in there.
Well, I guess these memes,
cut
the industry loves them.
Cut to 2 weeks from now when I open up a GN channel in Ragnarok.
It's going to be GMPN for Good Morning Penguins only.
That's right. My MasterBrews logo doesn't show up in the green screen.
Like it's kind of censored.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Well, shall we get to the topic at hand?
I suppose we should.
So we have some unused concept art that I think is really, I'll say fire, even though that's kind of, a bad joke.
Yeah.
But
so to preface this, these were some of the original warrior art so they weren't the god art, they were the actual warriors. Kind of, I guess, call it a version 1 before the one that we ended up going with. So these are just some undiscovered gems that Riot Gear decided, we can share with people and just show them. Maybe you could put up the one that, we actually went with, just to kind of show the comparison and how they look different.
Yes, that will just take me a moment. But yeah, here's Hell. I really like this.
I really like this one too. He reminds me of Killer Croc. And I think this one's pretty cool. I get, why we went with the other one, but I have to say this one's my favorite of the unused ones.
Yeah. All right, give me 1 second. Let's show off this one.
Yeah. And then this guy looks like he took a few arrows.
I really like that. I really like that.
He's having a few problems. I guess he went up against Surtur, and then I don't know who would have arrows. Maybe Odin's. I feel like Odin's followers might shoot some arrows.
Yeah. And then this is what we went with for Hell.
So this is how Hell ended up.
Yeah, versus that.
You can see it's quite different. But I think the choice is pretty cool. I think the heads are very unique. Other than in my fantasies and dreams, I don't really see that much.
No, I agree. Fantasies, eh? We'll have to talk about that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I really like this concept. Like it's simple, but I'm not using that as I'm using that as a compliment. It's nice. It's nice. It's simple. But this is, yeah. There's no question we went with the right one.
I feel like these ones might fare a little better in battle.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, cool. So that is, and then we'll go back to that guy.
Can you bring up the other ones? I thought we were going to compare them all.
Yes. Yes, I can.
You can and you will. So for everyone waiting, these 3 pieces, we are going to mint them as NFTs and give them away as special collectibles. That's right. The way you can get them will be by participating in Faction Wars 2.0, which is running from now, I guess, until the mint, right?
It's running from now until the day before mint, and so basically the list of prizes is up there, and I can't do 2 things at once, but I believe it is awarded to someone randomly drawn from the winning faction, and then a couple people from the second place faction as well.
Excellent. Well, those are some pretty cool pieces that, it's free to participate, free to play games, free to win, free to help your squad. By squad, I mean your faction. And
all right. So we have Thor versus Thor. Right? Yeah.
You know what? I might like the other Thor better, the one that wasn't used in this case.
Yeah. If you watched the drawing with Riot Gear that I did maybe about a month ago at this point, which is still available in the archives of our YouTube page, he really showed how he took us from concept using an actual model, which I believe would have been for this as well, and how he went from that model to something like that, or this, or the, or
Yeah.
So that was really cool. Something to check out if you haven't checked out. And then, yeah, Jormungandr here versus Jormungandr here.
Yeah, so I think you can see that the ones that were chosen, they all kind of follow a same style and template in the end.
Yeah.
And they all look more ready for battle. Whereas the ones not chosen are, for example, he looks like he's just wandering around hunting prey maybe, but Thor looks like he's already been defeated. So
when we do the Ragnarok PFP collection, we'll have to we'll go back to this style.
Yeah. And I will tease, and this will be for next time we have End of Days Minute, that we have some really cool placeholders now that are ready. And we'll show those. Each faction has its own, so you'll clearly know which warrior you're holding until they reveal. And, people asked, is it instant reveal? Is it not? So it will be fairly quick, because as soon as we sell out and then we determine the matchups, we'll reveal them, right away. But we won't reveal them instantly on Mint, because we don't want people just knowing like, hey, maybe, all the legendaries already got minted, or this happened, because it is a small pool and it'd be very easy to look at them. So, it's not going to be something where you only get to see them after a week, like a lot of projects do these days. It's definitely something you'll see as soon as the mint closes. We're cool to reveal them, right? So
cool. Very cool. Well, we'll look at some of those placeholders on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Excellent.
And with that was our Minute Plus.
Minute Plus. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Goodbye.